Alrighty, hello, LARCC Sports Network fans. We are bringing you the official broadcast of today's home opener for the Kim Branson Bearcats. I am Brody Doherty, joined in the booth by myself. We don't have a whole crew here today. I'll be a one-man broadcasting crew. We're up in the booth, running a camera and laptop, so it'll be a fun time. But yes, we got the home opener for the Branson Bearcats playing the Cheraw Wolverines. It traveled all the way from Cheraw, Colorado. We are looking forward to bringing you this matchup. This is the second game of the year for both squads. Kim had their season opener against Grenada last week. Cheraw played Prairie last week in a game that they were able to come out victorious. Close, good game. So we were able to get some good film from both sides, and I think we're looking to have a real good matchup today. But first, we're going to be bringing you the junior high matchup. We've got the junior high Bearcats versus the Cheraw Wolverines. Looking like an interesting matchup on both sides. The junior high Bearcats have 8 boys on the field today. One 8th grader, a whole bunch of 7th graders, and some youngins. On the other side of the ball, the Wolverines have a very large roster. They've got quite a few 8th graders, very much enough for a starting 6. So we got a good matchup on our hands. We got 2 minutes to go until we bring you all of this action. I believe we have had the coin flip. I'm not sure who was elected to. I believe the Bearcats were elected to receive. So sorry, we are up in the media booth right now, and I'm standing directly underneath one of these speakers. So I'm sorry if the music is coming through super loud, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But it should be a getting the clocks all set. We're got about a minute and a half to go on the game clock. So we will be doing what we can. Sorry, folks, we've got a whole lot happening in this media booth. We've got a lot happening. One-man media crew, so I apologize if we have any technical difficulties that don't get addressed right away, as I'm running this all by myself, so we will figure it out. Kick return team on the field now. This Bearcat starting 6 looks like they will be starting 6 for the whole day. Number 15, Colin Doherty, back to return. Kickoff, so Bearcats will get first possession.
Welcome, Branson fans and Cheraw, to another year of football. Back to receive the opening kickoff is number 15, Colin Doherty.
Cheraw lining up to kick. I believe that is number 14, Tyron White, to kick for the Wolverines. Kickoff's a short dribbler. Colin Doherty picks it up around the 15. He's going to take it up the left side. Met and brought down by number 4, Dylan Fazakis. Let him bring up a 1st and 15 for the Branson Bearcats.
I just heard him. So he'll put his hand up, and then once he says hut, you can.
All right, first offensive possession set to get underway. Bearcats lining up in a I left set. Chase Winter under center. Pitch goes back. Let's see, that was who was that? Number 21, Tell Burnham on the run.
Run was for a gain of about 1 yard. Yep, you keep on rolling.
Wolverines out here in a 3-3 defense. Bearcats once again. Jacob Larson under center, or not under center. Jacob Larson is the center. Chase Winter is quarterbacking. Colin Doherty out to the left. Ooh, pitch a little bit confused. Tell Winter catches the pitch. Ooh, but met and brought down Ball is down, but I think the whistle, so he was down before the fumble. A little bit of confusion on the play. This is the first game of the year for the junior high Branson Bearcats. So they've got a few kinks to work out. They're figuring out what works for them. Figuring out what their lineup kind of looks like. Starters for the Bearcats, looks like you got Chase Winter, Caleb Sova, Colin Doherty, Michael Archuleta, Tel Burnham, and Jacob Larson, the starting 6. Catch made by by Michael Archuleta. Brought down, makes it a 4th and long. Good pass from Chase Winter. Just not able to get a whole lot of yards gained, unfortunately. Michael Archuleta back looking like he's set to punt. A couple of Cheraw Wolverines back to return. Snap goes back to Michael. Punt is blocked. Ball's down and recovered by the Wolverines. That's number 14, Tyron White on the recovery, blocked by number 22, Houston Yoakum.
Bring up 1st and about 15 for the Cheraw Wolverines.
That'll make it a 1st and 11. Or 1st and goal from the 11, for the Wolverines. They've got 4 downs, 11 yards to go. Under center is Houston Yoakum. Handoff goes right up the middle to number 15, Maverick Barrett, and he's in for the score.
That was ran in by number 15, Maverick Barrett.
Quick score for the Wolverines makes the score 6-0. Now, to any of our viewers who are new to the world of 6-man football, extra points work a little bit differently, as we're typically kicking in the extra point is good for 1 point. It is opposite in 6-man football. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That was my bad with the poor camera work. That was number 16, Cooper Weaver, good for the extra point try. So in 6-man, a ran-in extra point is good for 1 point.
2 points are actually worth 1. When they kick it in, then it's worth 2.
So, into the first drive for both sides. We are actually going to take a commercial break before next one.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Massive thank you to our friends at LARCC Trucking. Folks, you'll notice at the bottom of your screen a little graphic reminding you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Those are really the best ways to keep in contact with everything that the Saddle Rock Sports Network is doing. We are bringing you all of the volleyball and football games for the Kim Branson teams this fall. We'll be bringing you basketball in the winter and track in the spring, so it's going to be a whole lot of broadcasting awesomeness. This is unfortunately my last broadcast of football that I'll bring you as I head off to college either tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see what our plan is. Kickoff on the way. Sorry, folks, my camera work is kind of in a weird spot. Interesting bounce on the play. That was I was very confused on what the heck happened there, but I think that kick bounced off of Jacob Larson, rolled back past the Cheraw line, and should be a 1st and 15 for Cheraw, but we're going to see what the refs rule it. You know, I've never seen an onside kick bounce back that far. It depends on what the refs want to do. They may just award a re-kick. I think that will be the case. I'm sorry about that poor camera work, folks. I get so caught up in talking that I miss what's happening on the camera, so my apologies. Once again, this is Tyron White set to kick. Colin Doherty back to receive. Try the little squibbler. The first one. Here's the kick. Going deep. Let's see who recovered that one. That was number 19, Michael Archuleta, recovering that kick,
31-yard line.
giving the Bearcats a first down on their own 29.
Michael Archuleta going to bring up first down and 15 for your Branson Bearcats.
Bearcats got a couple positive yards on their first drive, so we're going to see what they can put together here. The Cheraw Wolverine defense, they just got a lot of size, a lot of big 8th graders. They've been doing a good job of stifling the Bearcat run so far. Pitch goes to Colin Doherty. He's going to try to take it around the right side. And he's met in the backfield, brought down by a couple of Wolverines. I think that was number 5, Colby Bruna. Let's see, who do we have starters for the Wolverines? I guess I forgot to bring you those names. I think out there right now we got number 5, Colby Bruna. Let's see who we got. Number 14, Tyron White. Number 22, Houston Yoakum. Let's see, who else do we have? I'm afraid I can't see the numbers terribly well. Number 16, Cooper Weaver. Let's see, number 15, Maverick Barrett. Snap goes back. Let's see, Colin Doherty is made live. He's taking it out to the left side. Brought down for a loss of at least 1. Interesting play call. It's not too terrible often that you see a live quarterback in junior high. But gutsy call from Bearcat coaches Clint Winter and Brad Doherty. I think Coach Brad is our offensive coordinator today.
Ball is on the 26-yard line.
Third and 18 for these young Bearcats. About 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ooh, Chase Winter under center, but had all of his boys moving. Try to get his snap count on, too. That's something you see too often in junior high. Lots of offsides, lots of moving before the ball goes. Moving them back 5 yards, making it third and closer to 20 or so. Clock continues to run. Third and long. Let's see what the Bearcats do here. Tell Burnham and Colin Doherty in the backfield. Short pass. Let's see, I believe that was caught by Michael Archuleta, but he is wrapped up and brought down after a gain of a yard or so.
About 4 yards. Tackle on the play. Number 16, Cooper Weaver, brings up fourth down at about 17 again.
We got a long fourth down. I think Michael Archuleta is going to go back to punt. Let's see, back to return is number 16, Cooper Weaver. Actually, no. There's actually a man deeper. Can't quite see his number. Good punt by Michael Archuleta that time. Dylan Fazakis looking to track it down. He's got it, taking it down the left side. And tackle made by Colin Doherty. Dylan Fazakis brought down. We do have some laundry on the field, however. See, I think we had a block in the back called. We'll see what the referees call. Yes, looks like it will be against the Wolverines. Maybe had a block in the back on the return. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Wolverines are going to have a fresh set of downs from their own 34. This will be their first drive from outside of the red zone.
After the penalty, the ball is going to be placed at the 38-yard line on Cheraw's side. It's going to bring up first down and 15. Now, so since it was a change of possession, you'll wait until he's dead when the ball's set.
First and 15 for the Wolverines. I believe their entire starting lineup is all 8th graders, so they've had at least 3 years to be playing together. Lined up with one back. Fake pitch. Hand off to number 15, Maverick Barrett. He's going to take it up the right side. No tacklers in sight. He is going. Ooh, Colin Doherty able to wrap him up, bring him down around the 9.
Doherty with the tackle on the play.
Well played by Colin Doherty to track him down.
35 yards for
Good run by Maverick Barrett.
There is a penalty.
Ooh, we do have some laundry in the backfield. That one may be coming back. Oh, we had a holding call on the field, so ball will be coming back.
It is going to bring the play back.
Ball now all the way back at the 31. That'll make it first and close to 20 for the Wolverines.
31-yard line on Cheraw's side. It remains first down and about 15. 20.
Handoff goes up the middle to Barrett. Wrapped up and brought down. That was number 11, Chase Winter, on the tackle.
It was a gain of about 5 yards. It's going to bring up second down and about 13.
It's 15 for a first down.
15 for a first down.
Yeah, so that's second and 17.
17, yeah. Excuse me, it's second down at 17.
All right, Wolverines getting their play call, stepping up to the line. That's number 22, Houston Yoakum, under center. He's got Barrett in the backfield, hands off, fullback dive. Wrapped up, brought down by a gang of Bearcats. I believe that was Jacob Larson, and who else is down in that pile? I believe Colin Doherty was also in on that tackle. 3rd and 12 for the Bearcats. Quick handoff right up the middle. Looking for Barrett. That one no good. Bringing up 4th and close, probably closer to 10. Ooh, that'll do it.
Your score, Cheraw 7.
That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of one, we got a score of 7-0 for the Cheraw Wolverines, giving us time to hear from another one of our fantastic sponsors.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
There we go, folks. Sorry for the little bit of delay, but massive thank you to our friends at Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. As you may have noticed, the Bearcat turf field in that ad. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions was the company that came out and made that happen. They are a fantastic service, great to work with, and did a great job on our turf, as well as some professional fields out there in, I don't know where they all had them. I think it was Metro State, as well as a few others, but it's been absolutely fun to be bringing you all of these sports games. We've been doing lots of volleyball games. This is the second set of football games we've been bringing you. Grenada was our first broadcast of the year. So far in this junior high matchup, we've got a score of 7-0 in favor of the Cheraw Wolverines. They've been playing well. They got a big roster. They've got, I believe they have 7 or 8 8th graders, so they've shown up. They've played very well, playing physical, doing everything you want as a coach. We've got a 4th down situation, so we'll see what they choose to do. They're not quite, I don't know, junior high's a little bit of a toss-up as far as like how far you think your kids can punt. But they've got a 4th down situation, so if coaches elect to punt, they are in Bearcat territory, so they could elect to go for the 4th down. Referees still have yet to... Oh, no, never mind. We've got a 1st down going the other way. I thought we had a 4th down for the Wolverines. Never mind. Must have had a 4th and out. Here we go. Bearcats going the other way. Chase Winter under center. Pitch goes to Michael Archuleta. He's going to try to take it around the right side. Wrapped up in the backfield. Good diving tackle made by number 5, Colby Bruna. He's been doing good on defense.
About 2 yards. It's going to bring up second down and 17 on the 36-yard line.
Bearcats now 2nd and long. Haven't had a ton of positive yardage. We'll see what they can do here. Ooh, referee making sure Jacob's got his helmet all strapped up. Pitch goes back to Colin Doherty. Ooh, met in the backfield by number 22, Houston Yoakum. That's a heck of a blitz and got there. Knocking the Bearcats back another 6 or 7 yards. This will make it 3rd and long.
Ball is on the 30-yard line.
See what the Bearcats choose to do here. Haven't been able to get a whole lot of forward momentum. Bearcats lining up, looking like they're pyramid formation once again. Colin Doherty back deep. Looking like they're going to try to make him live. They might have had some guys going out on routes. Colin Doherty likes to take it and run. He's going to take it up after a gain of, gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to make it 4th and 15.
Colin Doherty with the gain of about 10 yards on the play. Brings up 4th and 15. Ball is on the 38-yard line.
You know, that was a good run. Colin Doherty, one of the athletes for this Bearcat team. A lot of times in 6-man, both high school and junior high, you just kind of got to give it to your horses and let them run. But bringing up 4th and 15, this will be a punt situation for the Bearcats. Michael Archuleta, to his credit, has been doing a good job of putting the Wolverines in a tough position, flipping the field. Oh, no, bone set. Never mind. No punt here. Chase Winter back to pass. Flipping it to Colin Doherty. He's got himself a little bit of room. Tries to make a man miss. Brought down after a gain of maybe 2. That'll be 4th and out.
Bring up 1st down and 15 for Cheraw.
Turnover on downs. 1st and 15 for the Wolverines. You know, credit to the Bearcats on that drive. They did have a net gain of 0 yards, so no negative on that play, but, you know, doing what they can, run their offense. And they're a very young team, only one 8th grader on the team, Michael Archuleta, really leaning on the 7th graders, Chase Winter, Jacob Larson, Caleb Sova, and Colin Doherty. Handoff goes number 16. Flag on the field is number 16, Cooper Weaver. Looks like he's taking that for a house call. We have a touchdown on the field pending a, looks like we have a holding call on the Wolverines, called on number 5, Colby Bruna, I believe.
Holding against Cheraw.
Holding on Cheraw is going to bring it back, so that'll knock them back 10 yards from the spot, which will make it about 1st and 22. So that's been the story of the game for the Wolverines. Penalties have been a killer. Took a whole drive away from them last time down the field, halfway through the 2nd quarter. You know, that's something that you just work on in junior high. Having to beginning to develop the discipline not to hold or really try to shove kids around. You really want to try to build that discipline of establishing a block, staying on it, and putting yourself in the best place you can be. Wolverines stepping up to the line in an eye left set. Snap, go, hands off. Ooh, fumble in the backfield. Michael Barrett lost it. Fumble on the play, recovered by number 21, Tel Burnham. Recovering the fumble. Bearcats will have the ball in Wolverine territory.
The ball is going to be at the 32-yard line. 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Bearcats. First time in Wolverine territory all day. This is where they want to be. Score still 7-0. 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Wolverine Bearcats in an interesting formation. They got a doubles right set. Pitch goes back to Colin Doherty. He is live. He's going to try to take it up the left side. Trying to make a few guys miss. Running through Wolverine defenders. Gains himself about 5-6 yards. Good run by Colin Doherty on the play.
Number 16. Cooper Weaver.
Broke about 3 or 4 tackles on that play.
11. Ball is at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 10 for the Branson Bearcats. Starting off the drive right. A little bit of a switch. Number 4, Dylan Fazakis checking into the game for the Wolverines as Maverick Barrett takes a seat. Bearcats getting themselves all lined up, still in that doubles right set. Chase pitches back to Michael Archuleta this time. He's going to be met in the backfield, wrapped up by a couple of Wolverines. That was number 4, Dylan Fazakis, and I think number 22, Houston Yoakum as well. Met in the backfield. That'll push the Bearcats all the way back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 for the Bearcats. About 1:45 to go on the clock. Bearcats looking to capitalize on this opportunity to put one in the end zone. Make an interesting choice to spread out the ball. Back to the tight set now. Chase Winter back in the gun. He's got Colin Doherty and Michael Archuleta in the backfield. Snap goes to Chase. Handoff goes to Colin. He's got some running room. He's going to take it up the right side. He's going to run all the way down. I think that's good for a Bearcat first down. Good run by Colin Doherty. First down of the day for the Bearcats.
Colin Doherty with the first down run on the play. It's going to bring up first down, and it looks to be about 15.
1st and 15, not quite in a 1st and goal situation.
17-yard.
1st and 15 set up at the 17. Bearcats got a little bit of momentum. 1:11 on the clock. Clock continues to run. They've got a minute to find pay dirt. Hand off to Michael Archuleta. This time he is wrapped up. Ball is on the ground. Fallen on by Jacob Larson.
Fumble is recovered by Jacob Larson.
Will be good for a gain of a yard, however.
It's going to bring up 2nd down at about 13.
Looks like we've got a timeout called by Coach Brad of the Bearcats. We are going to take a timeout of our own to hear from Woody's Furniture. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. Massive thank you to our friends at Woody's Furniture for sponsoring this Saddle Rock Sports Network broadcast. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing you all the games here. Got about 48 seconds on the clock for the Bearcats to put some points of their own on the board. Cheraw still up 7-0. You know, it's the tale of the game so far has really just been penalties for the Cheraw Wolverines. They've been playing well, playing aggressive. Their defense has been very good, meeting the Bearcats in the backfield. But so the penalties on offense, that's really taken about 2 or 3 scores off the board for Cheraw. So Bearcats still very much in this game. If they can score here before half, they'll be in a very favorable position going into the second half of play. So we'll see what they can do here. They've got a 2nd and 14. Excuse me, sorry. I hope I didn't blow out anyone's eardrums. Ugh. I'm just allergic to good football. No, I'm kidding. It's just we're seeing a lot of good ball here. Let's see. Colin Doherty gets the handoff. He's going to take it around the left side. A little bit of room to run, brought down by Dylan Fazakis. Good run by Colin Doherty. Gains about 6 or 7. Oh, sorry about the camera work, folks. I'm just getting a little distracted here, trying to talk and do the camera at the same time. It's a whole lot of finagling for me. We got to enlist another cameraman to help me out. I'll figure it out. Brings up 3rd and 12 for the Bearcats. They got 15 seconds on the clock. They need to get a playoff. Clock quickly ticking down. Got about time for one more play. Chase takes a snap, hands off to Michael Archuleta. Tries to get a run off, but no good. That will do it for the second half. Brought down in the backfield. That'll do it for the first half of play here in Branson, Colorado. Score for the second half: 7-0 in favor of the Cheraw Wolverines. Sorry, my words are getting all jumbled, but that is it for the first half, and we will be back in just a few moments with some words from some of our sponsors and some fun information y'all might enjoy.
Do you need some new custom gear for your school, team, business? Hidden Valley Embroidery is here to help. We are locally owned and operated right on the family ranch in Los Animas County, and we specialize in apparel, hats, home decor, school spirit gear, business promotional accessories, and lots more. We would love to work with you to make your vision a reality. Give us a call at 719-859-3266 or find us on Facebook and Instagram today.
Oops, sorry. Massive thank you to our friends at the Hidden Valley Embroidery. They're a fantastic company. As you may have noticed, the LARCC Sports Network merchandise was created by Ms. Mandy Hill of the Hidden Valley Embroidery. They do fantastic jobs, so if you have a company that you'd like your logo, or if you have a sports team that you'd like to see your logo on hats, polos, shirts, anything of that nature, they can hook you up. Fantastic company. They've done great work for us and other people in the community. So, as it is halftime, we've got about 9 minutes to go. I'd like to bring a couple of things to your attention. We have a couple more broadcast games on the schedule. Today we have the high school. We are continuing. Goodness, my words are so hard today. We've got the high school football game coming up against the Cheraw Wolverines, and later today at 4 o'clock, we will be bringing you the junior high and high school volleyball games against Eads. Eads will be traveling into Kim. It'll be a real fun time. I'm not sure if we will be able to bring you all of the junior high games, all of the B and A games, just since it might be hard, since the high school game is going to start roughly around 1 o'clock. It might be hard for us to make it over to Kim in time for those junior high games, but we are going to do our best to bring you all of the action that we can. Absolutely, we'll be able to do the high school games. So that's just the schedule for the next couple of days, next couple of games. So we are going to take a minute to hear from another one of our sponsors before we have a little bit more information coming your way.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
There we go, folks. Massive thank you to Comi Funeral Home for supporting this broadcast. Sorry about the music coming through the speakers. We just want to kind of put it out there that this is definitely copyrighted music. This is just the music coming through the speakers. So if YouTube's probably gonna try to bash us for having copyrighted music, but it's really not that big a deal. So, also some information we would like to make you all aware of is that the senior class of 2023 in Branson is hosting the class of 2024, they're hosting a cow elk hunt. They are raffling off tickets to win a, let's see, what is it? I'm trying to read the tag here. Let's see, their winner receives a private landowner tag and cow elk hunt, including a bunkhouse lodging for 101 guests. It's a fantastic opportunity to buy your tickets. They are $20 per ticket or $6 for 100. It's a wonderful opportunity. Contact a Branson senior. There's that number on the left side of your screen. Or contact a Branson senior. They will be more than happy to hook you up. It's a great opportunity. You'll be hunting in northern New Mexico. Really, really beautiful land. And if you're looking to get yourself a cow elk, it'll be really, really good. So, another piece of information, the cow elk tag itself, you will be reimbursed for half of the price of that tag by the senior class. It's just a little way of them saying thank you for supporting them and what all they're doing. So, that is all the information that I have for you. So, we've got about 5 minutes left to go. We'll hear from one of our sponsors once again, and then we'll be coming back to the action when they come out.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Alrighty, folks, we're just going to go ahead and mute up real quick. Sorry, we'll be back with the action when the junior high boys get back out here. Alrighty, folks, as we step back into the action, we've got about a minute left to go in halftime. I think we might add an additional 3 minutes to the clock or so just to give the boys time to stretch out and warm up. But let's see, after the start of the second half of play, at the end of the first, we had a pretty good showing from both sides. Wolverines only able to put up one score, but the tail of the tape was really, in the first half, was penalties on behalf of the Cheraw Wolverines. There was 2 or 3 holding calls that brought touchdowns back. You know, the Cheraw defense has been doing a good job of shutting down the Branson Bearcats, keeping most of their gains on offense. Sorry, I'm just totally running out of words to say here. Yeah, we've seen good football on both sides. Bearcats able to kind of figure out an offense that works, making Colin Doherty live, giving him the option to pass, but really just letting him use his legs and work around and break tackles and let him do what he does. On the other side of the ball, we've seen really good things from Cheraw 8th graders, Maverick Barrett and Houston Yoakum. Houston Yoakum under center, Maverick Barrett running the ball, along with Tyron Wright running the ball some. But, you know, second game of the season, there's still a lot of things to iron out for the Wolverines, especially those holding penalties. But all things considered, we've seen a lot of real good football. Yeah, you're good. Also, a massive thank you to our camera lady for this second half. Andrea Winter has thankfully stepped up, making my life a whole degree easier, as I don't have to do the camera and commentate the whole time. So I've got more words to say. So if you enjoy me talking, then that'll be great. But if you hate the sound of my voice, then that's just unfortunate. So Bearcats set to kick off. Cheraw will receive. Michael Archuleta to kick. Back to return is number 1, Michael Goheen. Michael? Not sure. Archuleta's kick is back. It's deep. Goheen, gets a little bit past him. Fields it at around the 10. He's going to try to take it out. Try to go up the right side. Tries to cut it up the middle. Brought down, tackled by number 3. Let's see, who is that? Number 13. Caleb Sova getting himself a tackle. Good little return by Goheen. Sova with his first tackle on the day.
27-yard line. 1st and 15, Cheraw.
Wolverines out on the field now. This is the second drive, first drive of the second half. Caleb Sova checking out as number 31, Tristan Resendez, comes into the game. Wolverines coming up to the line, looking like an eye left set with number 22, Houston Yoakum under center, and Cooper Weaver in the backfield. Fake handoff, pass looking out to the right side. That's Tyron White on the reception. He's got nothing but green grass ahead of him. Looking like he's going to have a quick and easy Wolverine touchdown.
Tyron White with the touchdown on the play.
Score is good for the Wolverines, making it 13-0 on the board.
13-0.
Extra point coming up.
They might be kicking it. I think that guy has a T in his head.
And if he kicks it in, it's
If it's good, it's 2 points. Yeah. Nope.
Wolverines getting set for the extra point. Tyron White in the backfield. Snap goes to White. He's going to take it up the left side, and he is in for the extra point, making it a two-score game here in Branson. That's the kind of offense that the Wolverines kind of wanted from the beginning, just unable to get it in the first half with all those penalties. But giving the Bearcats a chance to respond, they had their offense semi kind of figured out. Wolverines doing a good job of stopping their tight formations, but we've got a little bit of time on our hands, so let's hear from Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Massive thank you to our friends at Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. Once again, folks, you see the graphic down at the bottom of your screen asking for you to like and subscribe our feed on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. It's really the best ways to make sure you never miss a Saddle Rock Sports Network broadcast and stay up to date on all of this action. Wolverines getting set to kick. Tyron White to kick. Colin Doherty back to receive. Little pooch kick falls short. Michael Archuleta able to field it, and he elects to go down around the 25.
Archuleta with the recovery. Ball will be at the 25-yard line. It's going to be first.
Bearcats now going to have a 1st and 15 from the 25 in their own territory. Getting set to go here. Chase Winter with the play call. And see, now that we've got a little bit better look at jerseys out on the field now for the Wolverines, we have number 22, Houston Yoakum, 15, Maverick Barrett, number 14, Tyron White, number 5, Colby Bruna, and their other 2 linebackers I can't quite get a good look at. Bearcats now to the line and a bone set. Tell Burnham and Colin Doherty in the backfield. Pitch goes to Colin Doherty. He is met in the backfield by Tyron White. Loss of maybe 2 on the play. Nope, no gain.
Second down at 15 at the 25.
I'll make it 2nd and 15. You know, it's a good job by the Wolverine defense. They've been shutting down the Bearcats' runs from their tight package. And when I refer to a tight package, it means that they've got all 3 linemen directly next to each other in front of the ball. Pitch that time. Ooh, Chase Winter wrapped up before he could get the pitch off. Looks like that was number 15, Maverick Barrett, that got to him.
With the sack on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 20. Ball will be on the 21-yard line.
Making it about 3rd and 18 for the Bearcats.
Ball will be at the 22-yard.
You know, they've done a good job with, or they've been able to get some of their best offense when Colin Doherty is made live out of their diamond package. So we'll see what the Bearcats choose to do here. Coach Brad getting vocal with his boys, making sure they're set up properly. Pitch goes back, ball on the ground. Chase Winter able to fall on it.
Chase Winter with the fumble recovery on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 25.
Not what the Bearcats wanted that time, but it's going to be 4th and, probably about 25-ish.
On the 11, 12-yard line.
So we've got I think we have a timeout on the field, so we are going to take a timeout of our own and hear from Woody's Furniture. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. As we get back into the action, kind of a interesting set of first drives. Wolverines were able to come out, run their offense, get a touchdown on the first play like they were hoping for. Bearcats unable to really kind of generate any sort of offense, unfortunately. Now they're stuck with a 4th and 25 from deep in their own territory.
Swing calling out, throwing a pass.
Oh, we got some.
Bearcats lining up like they are set to punt. Michael Archuleta lining up to punt.
I would run a sweep.
Ooh, we've got a whistle on the field.
21 jumped.
Looks like we had
21 crossed the line.
offsides on the play as Caleb Silva took an unfortunate step.
Offside, Branson, it's going to take him back another 5 yards. It remains 4th down.
4th and forever. Michael Archuleta almost punting from his own end zone.
I still fake it.
Archuleta punts. Ooh, that one hits a Wolverine right in the face. Recovered by number 21, A.J. Herman.
Punt was blocked by number 16, Cooper Weaver.
This will give the Wolverines a 1st and goal from the 9.
And goal, Cheraw.
Very fortunate position for the Wolverines. Looking to go up 3 scores within short order.
That's going to happen regardless. But if you somehow
Coming up to the ball are the Wolverines, looking like they're in an I set with number 15, Maverick Barrett, and Tyron White in the backfield. Pitch goes to Barrett, or handoff goes to Barrett. He goes right up the middle and brought down, but looks like he was brought down short.
Brought down at the 1 yard line. Number 15, Maverick Barrett with the run. Tackled by all of the Branson Bearcats.
Referees place the ball at about the 3-inch line.
And goal, Cheraw.
It's going. It's on. It's a Brandon.
Was that a touchdown?
He didn't.
They didn't score.
Oh.
It's second. Oh.
Oh.
Pitch goes out to the right side, and that's number 16, Cooper Weaver, on the score.
Number 16, Cooper Weaver.
Touchdown is good. Wolverines getting themselves lined up for the extra point.
Why? Oh, okay.
Third score for the Wolverines today. They're starting to really pull away here.
Bad part is they're not pulling the dogs. So if you put all the little guys in while the big guys are still in that.
Wolverines lined up for the extra point. Way back pass by number 22. Houston Yoakum is good.
Extra point was good by Tyron White. Gonna make
Tyron White on the reception,
21-0.
making the score 21-zip for the Cheraw Wolverines. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a few moments.
Do you need some new custom gear for your school team, business, or for a family reunion? Hidden Valley Embroidery is here to help. We are locally owned and operated right on the family ranch in Los Animas County, and we specialize in apparel, hats, home decor, school spirit gear, business promotional accessories, and lots more. We would love to work with you to make your vision a reality. Give us a call at 719-859-3266 or find us on Facebook and Instagram today.
Stepping back into the action, we've got the kickoff coming up. Bearcats down 21 points, looking to put some on the board. Kicking off for the Wolverines is number 7, Easton Bonds. Colin Doherty back to return. Good kick from Bonds that time. High blooper to Michael Archuleta. He's going to take it out this time. Looking to go up the left side. He's going to bring it out. Wrapped up by a host of Wolverines. He's going to bring it up to around the 37-yard line. Brought down by number 11, Cash White, and a couple other Wolverine tacklers. Looks like the Wolverines are going to mix up some of their lineup. They've got a younger squad out on the field at the moment. We're going to see if that's what they elect to stick with. Timeout on the field as teams get their lineups all squared away, which means we are going to take a timeout ourselves and hear from Comi Funeral Home.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Coming back into the action, 2 minutes to go in the third. Wolverines up 21-0 over the Kim Branson Bearcats. We've seen some good production from the Wolverine side of the ball. They've been playing very well. Bearcats doing the best they can, but they're just a young team. This is kind of a building year. They only have one 8th grader consistently out on the field. On the other side of the ball, now look like the Wolverines are subbing in some of their younger crew. And there is a handful of 7th graders. Looks like we've got Copper Johnson. Let's see, who else do we have? I can't really see these numbers all too terrible well. Bearcats lining up in a gun set. Chase Winter takes a snap. Looking like he is going to pass. Ball is up. Ooh, looking for Michael Archuleta. Falls incomplete, however.
Pass falls incomplete. Bringing up second down.
2nd and 15. Let's see lineups on the field right now for the Wolverines. Number 21, A.J. Herman out there. Number 4, Dylan Fazakis. Number 20, we don't have a number 20 on this roster, so it looks like someone might have forgot the jersey. I think that's number 7, Easton Bonds. And number 11, Cash White on the field for the Cheraw Wolverines. Bearcats now lined up in a bone set. Chase Winter under center. Colin Doherty and Tel Burnham in the backfield. Handoff goes to Colin. He's going to take it up, a dive up the middle. Wrapped up after a gain of 4 or 5 by Dylan Fazakis.
Dylan Fazakis with the tackle on Colin Doherty. Gained about 5 yards on the play. Takes the ball up to the 39-yard line. Brings it up 3rd down at about 10.
3rd and 10 for the Bearcats. They've got themselves an opportunity here. Number 31, Tristan Resendez, checking out of the game for the Bearcats. Bearcats doing a fine job of not putting their buckets down. Colin Doherty's been doing a good job of running hard all day, despite these honestly fundamentally very sound Wolverine tacklers. They've been doing a good job on the defensive side of the ball. They've subbed out some of their big bodies. Bearcats in the eye. Colin Doherty takes the snap, hands off to, I think he handed it off to Chase Winter, who gained a couple of yards, bringing up 4th and roughly 7 or 8.
Gained about 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down at about 8 on the 36-yard line.
You know, this isn't real punting territory, so I'm looking for the Bearcats to go for this one. We've had some interesting passing opportunities from the Bearcats. Colin Doherty under center, takes the snap, hands off to Chase Winter. He's got himself a running lane, brought down. He's going to be right on the line. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. Good run by Chase Winter that time.
Chase Winter with the first down run on the play. Brings up a fresh set of downs. It's going to be 1st and 15 on the 32-yard line.
1st and 15. Let's see. Looking like the coaches are going to let the clock is set to run.
I'm working on it.
The clock runs out. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter here in Branson. So we're going to take a minute or so to get us all squared up. And we are going to hear from our friends that will always shoot you fair. Los Animas, I'm sorry, that just didn't make sense. LARCC Trucking, everybody.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Massive thank you to our friends at LARCC Trucking for supporting this broadcast and making it all possible. The Saddle Rock Sports Network, we are an entirely student-powered broadcast. Most days we have a whole crew of students up here running the camera, doing commentary. I myself am a student at the University of Denver, so we are still student-powered in that sense. But massive thank you to Andrea Winter for stepping up. She is a teacher at the Branson School, so massive thank you to her for stepping up and helping do the camera work as it frees me up to talk to you, talk about the game. It is so much fun. Bearcats getting themselves lined up in the I set. Chase Winter back under center. Handoff goes to Tel Burnham. He's going to take the ball up the gut for a run. Tel Burnham, excuse me. I'm not sure what I said, but it wasn't Tel Burnham, but good little run that time. 2nd and about 10. Bearcats getting themselves set. They've got themselves a good little drive going from the end of the 3rd up till now. Sorry about that muting, folks. We've got a timeout on the field as Wolverines going to try to get their defense set, which gives us another opportunity to hear from another one of our fantastic supporters.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Massive thank you to our friends at the Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. They did a fantastic job installing our field, the field that our boys are playing on today. Wolverines with a couple of substitutions as number 26, Andrew Harper, has stepped into the game for the Wolverines. And I'm sorry if there's other substitutions that have happened. Let's see, it looks like Angel Martinez has stepped into the game for the Bearcats. Chase Winter takes a snap, hand off to Colin Doherty. He's going to take it up the middle. Wrapped up and brought down by number 20. We don't have a name for number 20. Good little gain, brings up 3rd and 5.
Brings up a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 situation for the Branson offense. Ball is on the 12-yard line.
Angel checking back out of the game as number 31, Tristan Resendez, checks in for the Bearcats. The Bearcats' only 5th grader, as Branson and Kim do allow 5th graders to participate in junior high sports. Resendez and Colin Doherty in the backfield. Handoff goes to Resendez. He's going to take it around the left side. He's running hard. He's going. He's going. Ooh, and he's wrapped up picked up and carried backwards.
Oh, do I stop it? Yeah.
No, you go.
Number 4, Dylan Fazakis on the tackle.
First down on the play by Tristan.
First down on the play. Bearcats now knocking on the door. They've got their second chance to put one in the pay dirt. First and goal from around the 8. Good little run by Tristan Resendez, his first carry of the game. Bearcats getting themselves all lined up in the I formation. Colin Doherty and Resendez in the backfield. Tristan's going to... See, I think that was actually Tel Burnham on the carry. He's going to bring the ball all the way down to the 1.
With the run on the play, gets it down to the 1-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal. Branson.
2nd and goal for the Bearcats. 4 minutes on the clock. See, that's number 6, Elijah Nunez, checking into the game for the Wolverines.
Come on, guys. We need to score.
Bearcats now on the 1. Handoff goes to Colin Doherty, who dives up the middle, and good for a Bearcat touchdown. Bearcats' first points, notching on their side of the board. Will take it. Also checking in for the Wolverines is number 13, Clayton Allen, a 6th grader for the Wolverines. As A.J. Herman goes to the bench. Bearcats now on the extra point. Branson boys getting themselves all lined up once again in a gun eye set. Chase Winter looking back to pass. He's going to throw over the top. Caught by Michael Archuleta. Good for the extra point.
Archuleta with the 2-point conversion, or the 1-point conversion on the play.
Brings the score to 21-7. Bearcats' first points on the board for them. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the Wolverines' response. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. Massive thank you to our friends at Woody's Furniture for their sponsorship and support. Good little drive by the Branson Bearcats, notching their first points on the board. Wolverine special teams back on the field, bringing in their original special teams. Still got their 8th graders in. Number 1, Michael Goheen, set to return. Michael Archuleta on the kick. Archuleta's kick is up. That one's fielded by number 16, Cooper Weaver. He's going to try to take it up the right side. Brought down by Caleb Silva.
Caleb Silva with the tackle on Cooper Weaver. Going to bring up the Cheraw offense. That's going to be 1st and 15 from the 46-yard line.
Looks like Cheraw's got their first offense in the game.
The 41. No, I don't know. 44. 36.
Houston Yoakum now looking like he's going to be set up in the live. Maverick Barrett and Tyron White to take the snap. Pitch goes over the head directly to Yoakum. He's going to look to pass. He's got Tyron White out in the flat. Breaks a couple of tackles, wrapped up. Colin Doherty's got him by the ankles after a gain of about 8.
Excuse me, that was Maverick Barrett. Brings up 2nd down.
Yep, sorry, I had that call completely incorrect. That was Maverick Barrett on the reception.
Ball will be at the 29-yard line.
You know, they've got all their starters are 14, 15, and 16, so I'm just mildly confused by the numbers, but we're all good. Two and a half on the clock to wrap up the 4th. Looking like the Wolverines are going to set up in their pyramid set. Oh, nope. Eye right look with Cooper Weaver in the backfield. Takes a snap, fake pitch. That's number 15 around the back. Ooh, breaks a couple of tackles. He's going to try to take it around the left side. We've got a flag on the play as Maverick Barrett takes it to the end zone. It looks like we could be coming back. Penalty on the play. Looks like we had a block in the back or a holding, something of that nature. Looks like we'll be coming back. No points that time. Bringing the ball all the way back to the 31-yard line. Bearcats get the, oh, nope, never mind. Up to the 26. Bearcats a little bit of a lucky break, makes it 2nd and 6 or so. Yeah, penalties have really been the thorn in the heel of this Wolverine offense. They've had, I think that's their 3rd or 4th score that's been called back. Let's see, fake handoff. Yoakum back to pass. He's got, ooh, he had Barrett wide open, just dropped the pass. Should stop the clock.
It was intended for number 15, Maverick Barrett. Will bring up 3rd down on the play.
3rd and 6.
26-yard line.
Wolverines with, ooh, excuse me. Wolverines with another chance. Good looking pass play, just couldn't haul it in. After this one, as we have only about 2 minutes left to go in this one, after this game, we will have the Branson Bearcat High School game coming up. We'll try to start as close to 1 as possible, so we'll have quite a bit of warm-up time, and then we'll bring you that game. Pitch goes right side, that is Cooper Weaver. He's going to try to take it up the right side. Wrapped up, brought down by Colin Doherty. after a big gain.
Colin Doherty with
Brought down inside the 10. Wolverines going to have a first and goal from the red zone. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodness. Run it. Run it. Run the clock. There we go. Sorry. We're just making sure we get all our details straightened out up here in the booth. Wolverines now getting set up in an I left set. Fake handoff to Weaver. Here's the handoff to Barrett. He's going to try to take it around the right side. Wrapped up, knocked down. Looks like they're going to rule him short.
tackle by Michael Archuleta on the play.
Good tackle by Michael Archuleta, knocking him down short.
Cooper Weaver with the run of about
We'll see if he's ruled out of bounds.
brings up second down and goal. Ball is on the 3-yard line. Ball's on the 1.
Wolverines now set up in the I set. Ball on the 2. Weaver and Barrett in the backfield. Handoff goes to Barrett. He's going to make it around Jay's winner, and he's in for a touchdown. Makes the score 27-7, pending the extra point. Minute 14 on the clock. Easton Bonds in for the Wolverines. Looks like Bonds will be under center for the Wolverines with Cooper Weaver in the backfield. Takes the snap, fake pitch to Weaver, and looks like extra point is good for number 16. No, sorry, that's number 14, Tyron White.
Tyron White with the 2-point or the 1-point conversion on the play.
And that makes the score 28-7. As we got a minute left to go, we will hear from our friends at, let's see, which one should we do? I forgot which one.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
There we go. As we get set to go for the rest of this one, we've got Easton Bond set to kick. Colin Doherty to return. Wolverines been doing such a good job. Their defense has been so good. Offense has just kind of been rolling. They got about a minute left, looking to put this one away. Bonds on the kick. Short little dribbler. Ooh, Chase Winter kind of dropped it. He's going to try to take it out. He's going to try to take it around the left side. Ooh, brought down after being tipped by number 11, Cash White on the tackle.
Cash White with the tackle on Chase Winter on the play.
Bearcat offense stepping up to the field. They've got a minute to march down the field and put another score on the board.
It's going to be first and 15.
Got a good opportunity here.
Excuse me, the ball's on the 28-yard line.
Bearcats lined up in the gun. Tell Burnham and Colin Doherty in the backfield. Chase Winter takes the snap. Short pass goes to Michael Archuleta. He's running around the left side. He's got some running room. No laundry on the field. Michael's going to take it all the way for a Bearcat touchdown. Good play from the Bearcats. 10 seconds only off the clock, making the score 28-13. Good little play by Michael Archuleta. You know, we saw that from the Wolverines earlier. They had one play, one score. Bearcats adding one of their own. Now getting set for the extra point. Chase under center. Handoff goes to Jacob Larson. He's going to try to take it up the middle. Ooh, brought down short, however. Extra point, no good. Keeping the score at 28-13, which means it will be back with the kickoff after word from Hidden Valley Embroidery.
Do you need some new custom gear for your school team, business, or for a family reunion? Hidden Valley Embroidery is here to help. We are locally owned and operated right on the family ranch in Los Animas County, and we specialize in apparel, hats, home decor, school spirit gear, business promotional accessories, and lots more. We would love to work with you to make your vision a reality. Give us a call at 719-859-3266 or find us on Facebook and Instagram today.
Massive thank you to Hidden Valley Embroidery, who has not only provided their amazing support for the broadcast, but also our gear. I'm currently wearing one of the hats that they provided for the Saddle Rock Sports Network. They do really good work, and they help make this broadcasting mission possible. Coming back into the game, we got a score of 28-13, two-score lead for the Cheraw Wolverines. Bearcats with the one-play touchdown. Chase Winner to Michael Archuleta for the score. Wolverines now coming out on the field, looking to return, march down, and get themselves a score. 50 seconds on the clock, as it looks like their second team is in. Set to return. I believe that is number 4, Dylan Fazakis, back to return. Michael Archuleta to kick once again. You know, with only 8 boys on the team, you really hear the same names quite a bit. But for being outmanned, I'd say the Bearcats have played rather well today. Fazakis taking it out. He's going to try to bring it right back up the middle. Ooh, he's going to be wrapped up and brought down by a couple of Bearcats. Michael Archuleta, chief among them. Looks like Tel Burnham was also in getting a tackle. Going to put the ball right at the 40. And we have a timeout called by the Wolverines. They're going to get their offense set with their second team offense, which means that we're going to take a timeout again. I know you love watching all these commercials, but they really have made this possible. Actually, you know what? We're just going to keep it right here as they take their timeout. So give us a second to talk about kind of the Saddle Rock Sports Network mission as you hear Enter Sandman playing in the background. But yes, at the Saddle Rock Sports Network, we are, like I've kind of mentioned before, we are an entirely student-powered broadcast with a little help from people of the community that step in and help really kind of make this possible. And the way we are able to do that is with fantastic sponsors like you've been hearing from all day. So if you happen to own a business or you have friends that would like to support small school broadcasting, yeah, go ahead and reach out to us. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, there might be links down in the description to check out what we're about, or you can go check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com. That's the place to find out more information if you would like to become a sponsor, or if you would like to just learn more about what we're about. So that's really the best way to get in touch. So yes, thank you all very much for tuning in, everyone who is watching this game. So like we kind of mentioned, directly after this game, we will be bringing you the high school matchup between the Branson Bearcats and the Cheraw Wolverines. So that should be a real good one. So stick around. That will be on a different stream. So this stream will end, and there will be a whole nother video for that one. You should be able to find it wherever you're watching this video, whether that's Facebook or YouTube. But it should be real, real good. So stepping back into the action, Wolverines now. Stepping up to the line, Cash White under center. Ball on the ground. Looking for the handoff. Looking for Fazakis. Fazakis not quite able to get it. Ball on the ground. Colin Doherty comes up with it. Fumble recovered by Colin Doherty. 35 seconds on the clock. Bearcats have themselves another drive. That's number 31, Tristan Resendez, also in the game for the Bearcats.
On the 38-yard line for Branson.
You know, for all things considered, with the Wolverines having as many 8th graders as they do, just really kind of outsizing and outmatching the Bearcats today, the Branson Bearcats have done a fine job of taking advantage of the opportunities that they have had. Now lined up on the bone set. Chase Winter takes a snap, handoff. Ooh, looking for Tristan Resendez. Ball on the ground. Looking like we may have another chance of possession.
Fumble is recovered.
Fumble recovered by the Wolverines, going the other way. Bearcats thought they had it. Nope, we're going back the other way for Cheraw.
First and 15 on the 40.
Making it 1st and 15 for the Wolverines at the 40. Wolverines coming up to the line. Cash White under center with number 6, Elijah Nunez in the backfield, along with another Wolverine. White takes the snap, hands to Nunez. Jacob Larson, he's able to wrap him up for no gain.
Jacob Larson with the tackle on Elijah Nunez brings up 2nd down and 15.
Also on the field for the Wolverines at the moment is number 13, Clayton Allen, our mystery number 20. Number 4, Dylan Fazakis, who is in the backfield along with Elijah Nunez. And we also have number 15, Maverick Barrett, and one other young individual. Ooh, ball's on the ground. 1 second left on the clock.
Fumble was recovered by Colin Doherty.
Clock does stop on the change of possession, however, so we will get one more playoff.
Good thing my finger was
Branson offense.
You know, I think all of our plays so far
Left in the game.
have happened at the 40 and have not left the 40, including the fumbles and changes of possession. So Bearcats are going to have one more shot.
They won't ever see it coming. Do the old Fumarooski.
Let's see, sorry, there was one more. No, I think we had all the names for the Wolverines. Bearcats getting lined up. Lined up in the I set. Chase takes a snap, hands off to Michael Archuleta up the middle, fumble on the ground.
Perfect ending to the game.
Recovered by Colin Doherty, but that will do it. Clock hits 0, and that'll do it. Final score, 28-13 in favor of the Cheraw Wolverines. Good game on both sides. Cheraw playing very well. Penalties really the only thing I could say that you can improve on. Bearcats doing well, coming out playing well against the Cheraw B team, and even doing very well against the A team, doing as best they can. So that'll do it for this junior high game. We'll be back in a few moments with a different stream for the high school game. And so we will be back in about 40 minutes for the high school game.